Let's zoom into a nanoscopic view of the integrated circuit so we can see individual transistors. These transistors are incredibly small, only a few nanometers wide, and in this die there are approximately 8 to 10 billion. On top of the transistors are multiple layers of metal wires, with vias rising vertically between the layers. Together, these transistors and wires create a multi-layer labyrinth or highway, resulting in a computer that can execute billions of operations every second. Let's now zoom out and look at other sections of the CPU. To the side of each core is the shared L3 memory cache and ring interconnect. On the far right is an integrated graphics processor which functions as a less powerful GPU. In the top left is the memory controller which sends data to and from the DRAM. And finally, on the far left is the system agent and platform I/O, which communicates with the chipset on the motherboard and manages the flow of data between many of the other components in your PC. So with that in mind, let's move on and look at the motherboard. This motherboard is a massive printed circuit board with thousands of wires running inside and a variety of microchips, components, sockets, ports, slots, headers, and connectors soldered to it. Perhaps the single most important and expensive component, aside from the bare PCB, is the chipset, which is this integrated circuit found underneath a heatsink down here, and is connected directly to the system agent section in the CPU. Here's a diagram illustrating how the CPU and chipset are connected to everything else. As seen here, the CPU connects directly to the DRAM, one or two displays, the GPU, and perhaps a few SSDs plugged into the M2 slots. The chipset manages most everything else: data flowing through the Ethernet or Wi-Fi, data going to and from solid-state drives and hard drives plugged into the SATA ports, some of the PCIe slots, your keyboard and mouse, USB devices, and the audio sent to the speakers or from the microphone. Just a quick note. Computer hardware has evolved immensely over the past 65 years and continues to evolve.